Dude, there was this one time. See, they got a problem out in Ria, and they think they hate stuff too much. It's the funniest fucking joke, man. They swear they hate stuff too much. There's like, this is not normal. We hate this way too much. We might not be 100% sure. This seems like overkill. And somebody said, okay, let's make something we really, really hate. Or the thing that is the opposite of hate. They're like, oh, really, the opposite of hate? They're like, yes. And let's try to match it in some way. And then we'll see if we really, really hate it still, or if it's just, we just hate it. And we're taking it too far, we're thinking about it too much. Because I know we think about stuff too much. He's like, yeah, we gotta stop thinking about stuff too hard. He's like, yeah, I remember that. He's like, yeah, that's good. Okay, let's do that. Dude, one time, they've done a bunch of stuff. One time they made this game show, and it was called like Wuggly Doo, Wuggly Doug, or something, and you just say the nicest thing you can think of to people. Oh my god, it was. They actually asked me to watch it. He's like, can you give me your honest feedback on this show my new guy is producing? I don't like it very much. He came back in. I said, you should pass. He's like, good. That's the type of reaction I was trying to gauge. And I mean, he's like, how do you feel though? I was like, look, I'm usually not always trying to be nice to you. I mean, I am, but this time I'm trying to be really nice to you. You should not run with this. He's like, okay, good. He's like, you see it for what it is. He's like, I'm like, I can tell it's forced. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. Like, these guys are trying real hard to be as nice as they can. It just doesn't work. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's like, I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm like, this is like a psyop undo or something. He's like, no, not like that, but yeah. I'm like, okay, it's something. Okay, good. Some kind of research thing. He's like, yeah, this is under the research grant, basically. I'm like, okay. Whatever it is, it's fucking awful. He's like, good, that's all I wanted to know. And I'm like, he's like, you can go. Yeah, you're done. Okay, good. They had me in a white room. Like, I was like, oh man, this is impressive. Now I feel fucked up. He's like, yeah, this is supposed to be uncomfortable. So, anyways, it was it was one of those situations. Like, I don't think like anybody would ever turn that shit on. Oh, dude, you are probably the best friend any bunny rabbit has ever seen. Ever. The 3. And oh my god, it was the worst, dude. Oh my god, I don't even know what he said. You understand? I was like, Jesus Christ. And so I found out what they were comparing it to once. It was this guy that lived near Marklar or something, and I didn't know what the fuck it was about because I never even heard of these guys before, but they knew who they were through some acquaintanceship I'm not acquainted to. And he's like, okay, well, yeah, I forgot who. They're not supposed to let shit slip, but sometimes fucking will, or one of them will slip something accidentally. So he said something about it. I was like, holy fucking shit. When I looked it up, I'm like, oh my god, they are it. And I was like, okay, that was not good. And I'm like, okay, good. I did the right thing. Okay, good. I'm glad I made the right judgment call on that. So, you know what I'm saying? I walked into a blind room and I pretty much shot the place up. So it wasn't too bad.